Ready?
I'm ready.
Got a bit of an outro here. 8, 7, 6. That was the Gold Rollers and their track. No, it wasn't. 8 days a week, but it was the Gold Rollers. 8 days a week by the Gold Rollers, right here on the sessions on 107.6. I've been joined in the studio with Marc King. Hello, Marc.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much for coming in on this freezing night. I've actually got goosebumps because it's that cold in here. You see that?
That's because I'm here.
Could be. Right. Tell the listeners and tell our viewers on our Facebook Live feed about yourself. So tell them all about your music.
Well, my music. Well, I'm trying with my music.
Okay.
I'm just enjoy playing music. Learning to sing. Played the guitar a long time.
Right.
It's just been really practicing singing for the last year. Been gigging a wee bit.
Okay. We've got a gig you want to promote later on. We'll mention that later.
So I'm looking for works as well. So, but yeah, big repertoire, big variation in music, and been writing my own stuff as well in the last few while. So a wee mix we can do covers and.
Okay, well, we're going to do both covers and original stuff tonight.
I can do that.
Let's tell me about the first song, the first track you're going to play for us.
I think I'll do one of my own ones to start with.
Okay.
This song's about. It's actually my daughter. I try to get my daughter to stop playing on the iPad, and like she turns into this like wee monster as you take it off her. And if you try to speak to her when she's on the iPad, you just get attitude. So it's got a bit of this in this song, but the song's really about things controlling you, whether it's the telly or iPads or your work or stress or just anything. It's a song about control, and when you realise that just like something's controlling you, and then you realise it, and then it's not controlling you anymore, and all the bricks get lifted off your shoulder or whatever.
Okay, and what's the track called?
It's called Control.
Just go when you're ready.
Woke up at 6:30, realized I was broke. Went to sleep watching TV and drinking Diet Coke. I walk around feeling needy, and I never really sleep that easy. And then something in my mind had spoke. Everything's gone wrong, and I worry where I belong. And then something comes along, and all those rings, they're gone, gone, gone. It's a sense of relief, like a sweet aperitif, when you realize it just wasn't supposed to be. Release yourself from a situation with your hyper-imagination. Stop to think about your creation. Chewing gum brain TV station. Dopamine by illumination. It's a crazy old situation. Looping around in frustration. Just sitting down. Well, they tell you that without them you'd be left helpless, and all other kinds of stuff to suppress and depress us. And left in your heart, felt mindfulness. It's all filled with demoralized love. I think my heart just awoke. Everything's gone wrong, and I worry where I belong. And then something comes along, and all those rings, they're gone, 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 like a sweet aperitif, sweet little relief, when you realize it's just not supposed to be. Release yourself from a situation with your hyper-imagination. Stop to think about your creation. Chewing gum brain TV station. Dopamine by illumination. It's a crazy old situation. Looking around in frustration. You're just sitting down. Well, you can say these words, they ain't real. But if you do, that's no big deal. Cause you probably got something else on your mind. And sometimes you know life just ain't easy. All dripping in lemon squeezy. When you're watching Virgin hate clips and sleazy, it'll make you all cheesy. So be honest like a tower, as if you're in your final hour, and unlock all those keys you left inside. Close your eyes and ask for well-being for you and your neighbor. No need to blame or control one another. I think my heart just awoke. Everything's gone wrong, and now wherever I belong, and then something comes along, and all those rings, they're gone, gone, gone. There's a sense of relief, like a sweet aperitif, when you realize it's just how it's meant to be. Release yourself from a situation with your hyper imagination. Start to think about your creation. Chewing gum, brain, TV station. Dopamine by illumination. It's a crazy whole situation. Rip around in frustration. Just sitting down. That's that.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. That was Control by Marc King right here in the sessions on 107.6 East Coast FM. Thank you very much. There was a bit of kind of Bob Dylan thing going on there, even a bit of the Boss Springsteen thing. I'm picking up all these different bits and pieces.
I do actually cover both of them.
Right, okay. There you go.
I don't know. It was more, that song was more written down before it was played. You know, it was. I did mess it up in the middle a wee bit there, but I was always thinking like the songs I've been writing lately are just 3 chords on the truth, as you say, eh?
Right.
You know, a friend of mine says that. You know?
It sounds absolutely amazing so far. We've had a few people pop into our Facebook live feed. We've had Granny Raj from Dunbar, Mark McLaughlin, and he's called France. I'm going to put my teeth back in. Ian Sibbald is his real name. France Adkins, he is on Facebook. Hello guys, thank you very much for being in touch. Like the page, share Mark's stuff. You can check him out live. We're going to mention that after the next one. Your gig, the big gig you want to promote, the one that's up and coming. But how can people be in touch with you? Have you got a Facebook page?
Facebook page. I just get in touch with me that way. I'm sure we'll stay in touch. So if they can't get me, they'll get you.
Get me indeed. Well, that's it. Before you shoot off tonight, we'll get a picture underneath our East Coast FM banner, and we'll put a wee like on our page. And a wee link on our page to your page. And we can share the videos back and forward. And of course, we'll give you all the recordings from tonight's show as well. So anybody out there wants to be in touch with Mark, it's Mark with a C, not a K, as I made the mistake a few times. Mark with a C, Marc King. Go and check him out. Go and look up his Facebook page. Go and do it right now. But keep listening. Tell me about the second track you're going to play.
I'm actually not even thought about what second track I was going to play.
Right,
so
okay.
I could do another. I'll do a cover this time, I suppose. Do a cover. I will do Handbags and the Glad Drags.
Rod Stewart originally, and then covered by
Stereophonics. The Stereophonics really a kind of one.
What was it? Rod Stewart that did it originally?
Oh, I think so.
Okay. Just 2 seconds. Just go when you're ready.
Ever seen a blind man cross the road, trying to make the other side? You ever seen a young girl growing old, trying to make herself look right? What becomes of you, my love, when they finally strip you of the handbags and the glad rags that you put? Oh, granddad had to sweat goodbye. a bottle full of rye. 420 blackbirds in a cage, bake them all in a pie. Told me you missed school today. Well, I suggest you just throw it all away for the handbags and the glad rags that you put on granddad had to sweat goodbye to. Told me you missed school today. Well, I suggest you just throw it all away for the handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy you.
That was the absolutely cracking sound of Marc King and his version of Handbags and Glad Rags, the cover version of the Stereophonic song that was originally by Rod Stewart. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely. I was almost singing along there. I don't know if you noticed. I was nearly singing along.
Could have done with a hand.
I was not at all. I didn't mean it like that at all. But I was nearly doing a bit of backing vocals. I was going to try, but I decided against it at the last minute. I've been told I'm not allowed to sing for obvious reasons. Right. Thank you. Brilliant. I'm smiling. My face is so sore from smiling so far. Tell me about this big gig you've got coming up. The gig, I'll say a big gig. The next gig you want to promote.
I've got a couple coming up. I can't remember where or what they are. I've got it on my phone somewhere. I did a landscape, and this is a new adventure for me, so my mind's always really full up. But it's the last World Saloon, the last chance saloon in Stockbridge. I'm playing there. I think it's the 28th of February.
Yep.
The 28th of February, I'll be there. 8 till 11, few sets.
Couple of sets, right? A couple hours worth of stuff. Oh, we've got a phone making a noise in the background. That's okay.
That's okay. They thought I was talking to you.
We're not talking to you. We didn't want to talk. We didn't want to hear from you. My friend here at the station, Franz Adkins, his name is on Facebook. His daughter has been in a few times. He says here on Facebook, he's just grabbed his guitar. He's grabbed his guitar at home and tried to join in with you playing. And he says he can't sing. He puts a swear word in there that I'm not going to say on here. He can't sing, so he puts his guitar back down. So thank you for that. Thank you for being in touch. Thank you for being involved with the sessions. Anybody out there can, anytime can be in touch with me here on the Facebook Live feeds or on Facebook in general. Marc, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting loads of other people involved with music generally. We'll mention your gig again before we finish.
That's fine.
It's a wee while away, isn't it? It's the 28th of February, so it's...
If anybody wants me to play, I'll use a phone.
A wee message on Facebook?
Wee message,
right, so let's move on to the third song. Tell me the third track.
I've got a John Prine song, I think. John Prine's quite good. It's a really mixture of stuff I do like, to be honest. But this is a John Prine song. I sing this, and my girl sings along with me to this.
Okay.
It's called Fish and Whistle. I've been thinking lately about the people I meet, the car wash in the corner and the holy on the street, the way my ankles hurt, the shoes on my feet. I wonder if I'll ever make tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue and go fishing and a whistle in a heaven. I was in the army and I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey ranch. Went to town and drink, give the girls a pinch, and I don't think they ever even noticed. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue and go fishing in a whistle in a heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat anything to put on a dish. When you come home, we'll make a big wish. Have you never ever do this again? Again, again. When I got my first job, I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a car park down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only gave me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue and go fishing and a whistle in a heaven. Whistle and fish, eat anything to put on a dish. When you come home, we'll make a big wish. Have you never ever do this again? Again. Whoa. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue and go fishing and a whistle in a heaven. Fishing and a whistle in a heaven. Fishing and a whistle in a heaven.
That was Marc King and his version of John Prine. I've written it down here. Fishing and whistling.
Fishing and whistling.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. I'm really interested in watching your hands doing those chords that high up as well.
That's just 3 chords as well, that.
I teach and played bass, and we've got a bass clef on my wrist here, and I'm musical myself. But that D7 or D7 shape you were doing there at the end,
it's just G, C, and D.
Just 3 chords, yeah. I was watching all the finger picking, but I'm really impressed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How did you get involved with the guitar? Is it a family thing? Is it a...
Well, I've always loved Jimi Hendrix. I just loved Jimi Hendrix, watching him play guitar, and you got a guitar and used to hit it and hit things with the guitar as you do.
As you do.
But there was an old guy, Shug, in the village. He used to play in skiffle groups and that. He's passed away, we play some, but we went round all the pubs and clubs, and I just joined in. He would nod, he would like, go, and I would start playing lead, and then he'd go, nodding and stop.
One of those, I reckon.
It was just like, I just had to follow him. Whatever he said, I had to play on the guitar, and it was a really nice way of learning how to accompany, because when you first start, you just had to make loads of noise.
Mm-hmm.
He showed me, he gave us a bit of rhythm and how to, guitar's no the main thing, it's an accompaniment.
Of
what's
course,
going
yeah.
on, whether it's a voice or a band, it's no, and we all know that we're guilty of that as guitarists or bass players or musicians.
You want to be heard. You want to be heard, of course you do.
So it was, I bless him, he's away now, but we played some places, and when he left, when he passed away, and went college and that, but as musicians do, he didn't make any money, so done the landscape, and I'm just getting back into it. So that's my whole history of the guitar.
It sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm really enjoying myself. We've got time for a couple more tracks, if that's all right with you. We've got nobody in after you tonight, so we've got as much time as you really want. We could squeeze in 3 more songs if you really wanted to. It's up to yourself.
It's up to you. I could play for hours. I've been practicing. I play for hours. It's the singing that I have to really practice.
It's sounding absolutely brilliant. Let's tell me about the 4th song you're going to perform for us.
I've got another 2 songs that I've written just recently, like that first one, and it was actually, I've been reading a lot, but this song's I've been reading the Quran, right, and this song is the prayers at the end of the Quran, right.
Okay.
So I've been reading the prayers, and they're just beautiful. They're beautiful prayers. They're like, they're all about well-being and just like looking after everybody and like looking after your kids, and they're just beautiful. But I keep reading them and like drifting away into sleep.
Right. Okay.
So this song is called Daydreaming, and it's about praying. It's about praying, I suppose, because it's the prayers I'm listening to, prayers I'm reading. But I'm sure we can hope everybody can relate to this song. It's a nice song. Sun's still high, I'm closing my eyes. I've been reading a book, it's got me hypnotized. Stories of peace, stories of foes, stories of fleeting minds. As I'm drifting, I hear the birds and the tide. And I feel one with light. As the picture fade from the light, I sink, feeling fine. If I'd wake to the call of my name, well, I best get on with my day. Daydreaming, such a heavy load. Just take time and lighten up your soul.
That was the beautiful sound of Marc King and his track Daydreaming, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Again, thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Sounding absolutely brilliant. Again, that guitar plucking, that finger plucking thing's absolutely beautiful.
I don't know, I've got friends you should meet, they're better than me. You should maybe send them to the show.
You can send them in, of course you can. Anybody out there is welcome on this show. It's what it's all about, promoting local musicians like yourself. I had a question lined up next, but because we're going to squeeze in the sixth song, I'm going to kind of make it up. I'm going to make it up for the next tune, for the next question. I'm going to kind of just... Where do you see yourself? Where would you like to be in 6 months' time? You said you do landscaping for a living.
I do landscaping, and I'm happy with that. You know, it's my life changed a lot in the last year or so. My life's just really dramatically changed. I had a landscape company of boys working for me, turnover again, being controlled by my job and money and all that. That's what song Control was about. You know, I was like, it's all that. It's like layers to it. And bless her, my daughter, she had to move in with me. She couldn't stay with her mum, so she moved in with me, and it was a bit of an upsetting time. And then a really bad winter, so I went through like 6 months of not having money and like losing control, I suppose, and not having control. And it was just me and her, and she was, it was just like adjusting and like. I spent a lot of time in the house with just me and my guitar and the bearing, you know. And last summer there, I realised that like the landscaping's no everything, and I would like to have a second job, second income, just singing songs for people, you know. I really want to get into writing my own stuff, like what I'm doing there, and like spreading the good word, whatever it is, you know. No singing songs are like nonsense. Like pop songs, I don't mean to be musical snobbery. We all like good songs to jump about and dance to, but songs with like a nice message. They just like there's a lot of control going on in the world. There's all these kind of things we could go on about, negative things, and it'd just be like good for folk just to just realise that like we're here and everything's alright. Because that's what I've came to realise for making loads of money to then, well, see, I'm not even loads of money, just making money and working and then realising that it all goes away, and actually like just having my daughter and my dinner on the table's great. You know, there's nothing else to you can
money's
ask
no
for.
everything.
It's no everything.
The message
it's actually none.
What about in terms of, you've kind of said it already, but are you looking for a band to do bigger things, or are you looking
happy
for...
to collaborate with folk, like,
right.
Definitely. I'd love to have somebody help me with my singing. If anybody was up for that, I'd happily band things like that. As I say, I'm gigging. I'm happy to explore anything and just see what happens. I'm not really. I just, as I say, a second income in the winter's great, and I set myself, when you start a business, you always have a 3 years plan. So I'm only a year in, so I've got another 2 years to keep learning to sing, keep practicing my set, and maybe in 2 years' time I could be going quite well. You know, I don't know. We just have to see.
So potentially, you said already, it's you're kind of a year in. A year or so's time, you could be looking at doing an EP or something.
Maybe something like that. I mean, you've got some exclusives here. I've only written these a couple of weeks ago, literally 2 weeks ago, reading the Quran, and these songs like just come out of it, you know. It's really, and again, like, if anybody takes their time to read the book, it's really, a lot of folk just can't read it. They didn't make any sense of it. But I just found it really nice. It's really nice, you know. Yeah. And it's very peaceful and sorted me out, to be honest, in my head, with things like kids and things like that and money, and it's got everything in there that guides you to just being peaceful, you know. Right. It's one of those kind of things, but.
Well, if there's anything I can do here, East Coast can do to help you.
I don't know, I might come back. You never know.
More than 6 months' time or so, in a year's time, 2 years' time, when things get up and going, and you're
just keep writing songs. Yeah, you can songs, see what happens.
Be in touch again and come back in. Let's talk about the fifth song you're going to perform for us. You're going to do another original one, or
I've got another original one. We've got day 6 already.
We can do another. Yeah, we can
do one original and one cover. Yeah. Yeah, I've not actually played this one for a while, but I do. It's like my own take of a Cranberries number.
Right.
You know? It's Linger. I didn't like telling people because usually nobody cares what it is until the chorus.
Okay.
If you should return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. Not sure I'm being rude, it's just your attitude tearing me apart. It ruins everything I swore I would be true. Honey, so did you. So why are you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Well, you're lying all the time. 'Cause I just came for you, but I'm in so deep. I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Who am I? Did you have to let it linger? Did you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you, that nothing could go wrong. Oh, how I was wrong. How I was wrong. if you could get by, try not to lie. Maybe I wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want to live with you. But I am in so deep, I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Who am I? Did you have to let it linger? Did you have to? Did you have to? Did you have to let it linger? And I am in so deep, I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Who am I? Did you have to let it linger? Did you have to? You have to? Did you have to let it linger?
That was Marc King and his version of a Cranberries number called Winger. I was just about to look that up to find out what date that originally came out, but I didn't quite have the time. That must be an old one. That
maybe Ruby Cranberries.
that's what I've written down here.
It's just a lovely song. Again, it's called Winger.
Beautiful song. I was about to look it up, but didn't quite have the time. Again, thank you very much. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Really interesting that. Again, I'm a kind of guitar geek, I suppose, when it comes to guitar theory. Having the capo way up
just
high and way up high.
Well.
Three chords again,
three or four chords, but it's the way you do your thumb.
Yeah, thumb's going all the time.
It's always a thumb. I used to do a lot of ragtime, learn loads of ragtime stuff, and it's I've forgotten it all.
Right, okay.
Years and years ago, I used to be able to play loads of ragtime tunes, but it stood me in good stead for picking the guitar up again. That thumb thing happening. I'd say to anybody learning to play the guitar, if it takes you 6 months a year, learn some ragtime, and when you start picking the guitar up, it just works. Everything will always work.
Again, thank you.
My
face is sore because I've been smiling. It's been a brilliant night. We've had loads of people popping into our Facebook live feed as well. Tell me again, tell the listeners and the viewers how they can be in touch with you about your Facebook page.
Just get Facebook, just Facebook. Just get in touch with me. I'm sure you'll find me in this day and age. You'll be fine.
You can't hide that.
You can't hide
for anybody.
No telling you where I style.
And your next gig is at the Last World Saloon.
Last World Saloon. I'll be doing loads of covers. Loads and loads of covers. No really be doing much of my own stuff, but I might. You never know if anybody is here tonight asks me to do or not.
Is that a pay on the door or is it tickets? Or is
no,
it
it's just it's a restaurant. And there's no pay on the door, no tickets. I'm just the entertainment for the evening. It's a really I've played there before. My friends are really nice, quiet. Pub. It's like a proper saloon, you know. It's
right.
Like it's nice. It's nice. It's really like it just creates a really nice ambience for just people to just sit down and just enjoy themselves.
Going to have a wee look at their Facebook page and give them a wee like and a wee share on their Facebook page too.
Yeah.
And we'll even mention them in the picture we're going to get underneath the East Coast FM banner just before we shoot off. I'd like to move on to your sixth and your final track for me.
This is my song again. This one's called Partner. You know, and it's just like it's about a partner. It's about your partner, right? That's it. Simple as that. Laugh, chat, and ponder. Of God, love and over over yonder. Touching hearts with beautiful thoughts and wonder. So close, so real, you see what's under. Talking, find the same want even in somber. I can't know of anything much stronger. And I wonder if I should step from this cloud I'm walking, as I'm lost in your eyes, wandering. If I should buy a house and a fast car, we know it only keep us apart. I ain't perfect and I bet you ain't too. I may not be worth it, but nobody's good enough for you. It sounds all so real. Who said life is not for the dreamer? True love, understanding, it's bound to be tougher. Well, the path and balance is for the believer. Be safe, be wise, be with your lover. Someone who has eyes for no other. All of that is you and your partner. If I could sing you a perfect love song, but there's no flaw. See, just I love you. Habibi, sweet butterfly rose, knowing you got a hand to hold. Habibi, sweet butterfly rose. Got a hand to hold.
That was the absolutely cracking sound of Marc King right here in the sessions on 107.6. That was Partner. Mark, that was a bit of Johnny Cash thing going on there. It was
a wee bit. I wish I could sing like him.
There was something going on there.
I wish you could sing it for me.
Well, that would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Maybe one time. Maybe you never know.
Maybe one day.
You never know.
Mark, thank you very much for coming in. Anytime I can do anything to help you, be in touch.
I really appreciate being here, and thank you very much for having me. And yeah, I'll love to get back in touch with you.
Please do. 6 months' time or so, you're more than welcome.
Great. let's do it.
You can catch Mark at the Last Word Saloon at Stockbridge, February the 28th. That's 4 weeks away or so, give or take.
Last chance or last word.
I've
The boys probably not going to book me now. I forgot the name of the
I've found a
place.
Facebook page. I don't know swing that around. The Last Word Saloon is at Stockbridge, so it must be that.
It
one.
must be that one.
It looks like they've got. I'm going to show this on the Facebook live feed. The Last Word Saloon, right here. See, I found the page. It's out of focus, but there you go. They have bands on. They have a music space, so it must be that one.
It must be that one.
I would think it's that one. The Last Word Saloon. 28th of February, free entry. Kind of restaurant-y feel thing about
It's a restaurant. I think it's like everybody should be having the pudding in that by the time I start. But it's really nice. I mean, it looks like it's all nice, comfy chairs and a nice bar stool areas, and there are also tables for many folk to come. But it's not really that big a place either, so it'd fill up quite nice, you know.
Yeah, I hope so. Like I've said already, please do be in touch in about 6 months' time or so. Mark, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks everybody for listening.
I'm going to continue the sessions tonight with a track from a band called Baba Yaga. This is their track called The Sandman.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah,
I like Chelsea. Chelsea comes out and helps me gigs sometimes.
They were in here about 6 months ago.
Yeah, they'll be fair beans.
This is their live session. It was recorded right here.
Well, great. It's like family. Weird.